Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 36 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Third Odyssey as Finland in the last part. We beat the shit out of Denmark, and we finally took over the last of Denmark. And we beat the crap out of France and took the last two provinces of France we wanted. Now all we've got to do is take Norway and Sweden and a bit of Poland and Lubeck. And we're pretty much very close now to having whatever we want, which is exactly what we want. So I'm looking forward to the situation where we actually have everything we want. We're also going to improve relation guy now because we need to get rid of some of the pissed offness of our allies. We are also allied with Hungary now. A very good ally, I would say. They're currently beating the crap out of the revolutionary Russians. So yeah, hopefully they'll have fun with that. So yeah, everything's going pretty well, I would say, actually, for as this campaign. To say we were very uncertain to begin with. Yeah, pretty happy. Like, say we were so uncertain to begin with, and yeah, no, fuck off, Alicia. We've been over this. I'm not helping you over there. And you know what? If they end up I'm gonna go out and eliminate Alicia. Alicia will end up rivaling us purely because of the fact that I'm refusing to do anything to help them. So, and if they want to do that, ladies and gentlemen, more power to them. I'm not fussed because I have more men than them. Only just, but there's a majority of mercenaries and they have no manpower. We have near max manpower and we are absorbed. So okay, we've got a few years until that's going to be worthwhile. So Vinos, get you up to 10 in that. 5, get you up to 5. There we go, that'll do. Just give us a little bit of extra manpower. So at the moment we're limited to our allies in Europe. So let's see if we can get another ally to replace Alicia. No, we couldn't get any on the scale of Alicia, so we would have to settle for someone worse. Although I wouldn't say Alicia is the best. So really, it just depends what we want. Alright, so we are also going to work on working on our religious ideas to try and get ourselves, well, to try and Norsify all of this land, well, the majority of this land, more of this land, basically, before we, the end of the campaign. While also keeping the Gotthar in power as much as possible. But, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, I would say, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get our, Yorm's Viking skirmishers, we'll be on the pin, and our Pale Lancers, we'll be on the pinnacle of our military technology. And we'll basically just be waiting for the end. Now, in 82, we could destroy Norway. But right now, we could destroy Sweden and Lubeck. The only problem is getting to war with these assholes. I would actually have to directly declare war on Austria, and that means the Netherlands would help them. I mean, we could have the Netherlands in another war and then declare war on them, but then we'd have to deal with Austria and their allies alone. I don't think Hungary is going to help. Let's have a look. Actually, would Hungary... Wait, do you owe me 10 favours? No. Right, we'll wait one more year and we'll try that. Because if Austria will help us, I'm going to start the war with Sweden and bring in Netherlands. Take over the provinces of Lubeck I want, and take over the provinces in Sweden I want, which is only 2 right now. Oh no, it's 3. That one I'm just going to have to wait until... I'll just wait until the... I will do a second war with them later on for that one. But we'll get what we need and... then we'll move on. And actually, did I want that? No, yeah. I only need 2 from Lubeck, so. But we need 1 from Hamburg as well. Who unfortunately isn't allied with Austria. Would be nice if they were. It would make our jobs just make my job a damn sight easier. Oh well, what can you do, ladies and gentlemen? What can you do? And there we go, we have maxed out our Age of Revolution stuff. Pretty happy with that. Damn it, that's only a 2-star general. What did I do to you, game? Alright, fair enough, game. We'll just have 2-star generals, it's fine. I don't want a 3-star general. That would be asking too much, wouldn't it? Now, who do I want to have fun with? At the moment, we're just really waiting for someone to declare war on. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my first idea here, and then we're going to declare war on Sweden. And take the 4 provinces we need from them. Because that's probably the most important war right now. Because then we can just focus on Sweden, Norway, and that's, apart from Finnmark, that's the only thing we need to, the only person we need to declare war on. So, I think that's definitely a great strategy to go with. So it's one we're going to be fighting, and we failed the quartering of our troops. That's unfortunate. I think we should try again, and I've accidentally bribed an MP. Do you know what? Let's just try and bribe some MPs. If there's any bribe MP, I'll do it. Army commissions, local autonomy, sides in parliament, army, autonomy, sides, naval commissions. There we go. Quartering of troops is always nice to get. Don't need it. We've maxed out our incomes. We've got 35 grand, and we don't have the Kiel Canal. The Kiel Canal hasn't been built either, so kind of rude. I mean, I'll try and build it, but still, we've got other things to focus on. Now, religious ideas we're going to get when? September this year, it says. I'm pretty sure. So in September we'll get the extra missionary. We'll hopefully get. I just want really France converted. Really, that's like my main thing. Oh, god damn it! These assholes finally gained the balls to fucking coalition me. Not gonna lie. Quite amused at that. The fact they actually have the balls to do it. It's not like I have fuck tons more than let's have a look at this. It's not like I have a fuck ton more men than the strongest person in Europe. So yeah, feel free guys, fucking come at me. You know what? Let's get ourselves another 56k, and we'll upgrade. I think that's fine with me. I mean, you know what? We'll upgrade you as well to. Yeah. Let's get that 66k right there. Do you know what? We can have a 66k right here, and we can't have a 66k right there, but well, it kind of deflates my fun if I don't make one there. I mean, I've probably got somewhere for him to go. Yeah, but I can take him to Finn, so take you to Finn, and then we'll give you a 66k. There we go, missionary school. Let's get ourselves Finn. So all we need to do is get these armies done, and then we'll declare war on Sweden, and we'll kick the crap out of Sweden. So that's what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's fair. Apparently 66k can't sit in there. Okay, we'll just go to Paris then. It's not as if I'm at a loss for fucking place in France to put you. Supply limit. Yeah, for the most part we have places. It's not an issue. You're 56, which means you need to be upgraded. You need 10k in each side. Probably over my, yeah, I'm gonna be over my limit, so let's afford the good buildings here quickly, and then we'll afford these guys. About, you know, we'll just build all of them, it's fine. It doesn't even bother me. And you know, I'll build the rest of these as well then. Right, yeah, so you get you guys up to Need 10 more K there. And we'll just be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. And you need that fucking 5k as we need 5k as well. Right, I am ready for this Swedish war. Right, let's get ready for war. Yeah, with bitch like Lübeck and thing. Austria won't join. Sorry, what? Oh, you're in a PU with Bavaria. Bavaria's allies they're in a coalition against me, so now I'm interested. Does the coalition fire if I do this? I'm interested to see if this coalition will fire. Yep, the coalition fires as well. Interesting. Okay. When I give a fuck about this game, I'll let you know. Yeah, you should probably help there, just to make sure he knocks those over. We want the least time spent knocking people over as possible. Like the quicker these wars are, the better. Yeah, we're gonna need some men in France, which is why all my men, these guys are gonna get delivered to France when I can get them there. Like these guys. You get to Picardy. Yeah, we'll get there. We're gonna just get everything done as quickly as possible. We're gonna wreck these armies, and we're gonna keep moving on in such old fashion. Oh, whoa, whoa, come on, let me look at this. Look at that, that was spectacular. All this, ladies and gentlemen, though, for that. I mean, I could take Finnmark, but I'd have to go get up and look after it, so, yeah, you know, we're close enough to the next war. By the time we finish this war, we'll probably be able to grab it, so I think that's fine. Liège. Actually, let's have a quick doddle. Give me that, mate. Netherlands does not want something right in the middle of their land. Sure, why not? I mean, that makes no fucking sense, but hey, why not? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna need to ensure that we throw throw the men fucking down there. Make sure we can get there and help. Yeah, our extra army should get there soon. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to push an Aragon next, because the Aragon's the next biggest pain in the ass, I would say. Especially if they can field 100k. They're definitely the next biggest pain. We've got enough men to hold up here, so it's not as if we need them. Any men up here? So let's just do what we can up here. Or down here, and we'll keep fucking them up. Alright, so going to try and fuck up here first. Like I'm gonna try and win up here first. We've got the manpower, I would say, to win this war, so I'm not too fussed on that front. Yeah, wait, which one of you's got... So you haven't got siege? You've got 2 siege. You go sit there, then. God damn it, there's a fuck... Oh, okay, yeah, there's a fuck ton of men there that the Netherlands are just fucking taking. Yeah, we need to get Lübeck out of this war, if at all possible. All I want from Lübeck are... no, fucking... All I want from Lübeck is... I did not fucking press that game. Come on. Don't be a cunt. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having some difficulties here. Yeah, with 86% though. So yeah, they're actually not... Yeah, it's going to be a bitch to get these assholes out. There we go. We quickly bitch slapped the Polish there. The good thing is though, whenever we actually engage in a military, like in a fight, we actually eviscerate an army or completely just destroy an army. So we've got that going for us at the very least. And I'm pretty sure I can actually get out all of... Yeah, I can actually... Even though these are all members of a coalition, we can get them out because of the fact that we declared war on the personal union of someone. And that seems to negate the fact that they were actually a... in any sort of... any sort of, like, actual alliance. Or any sort... It wasn't... It kind of negates the coalition effect completely. Which... I'm going to go out and let me say it's fucking awesome, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah... I would say this war has got the makings to be an amazing war. I'm going to go bitch slap you guys because you're in my way. Yes, we got the fort there, thank God. Forts down there need to be gotten. Or taken. Yeah, I don't see them lasting very long in that fight. See what I mean? Not very long at all. Oh, thank you, Pope. That's a smart idea, attacking 120k. Yeah, the fact that you disappeared after that kind of spells out everything for you, doesn't it, mate? You wanna... No? Alright, fair enough. I will continue fighting. I don't mind, Lubeck. I'm looking out for your health here, mate. So who else are we at war with? We're all with you. Munster. Yeah, well, we'll focus on these assholes first, and I don't know where that was, but... it was Stockholm, sweet. Yeah, the worst part is getting you guys out isn't going to help me one bit unless I can get both of those out. But that's so expensive, I'd rather just get Lubeck out separately. Which means, unfortunately, piecing out Lubeck completely separately, it means I have to do a lot more effort. Would you look at that? Both of those finishing at the same time, near the same time. Means we can finally start pushing further in, which is definitely good for us. Netherlands, I really wish you'd look after your own fucking land instead of coming after what I'm doing. You're making life a little bit harder. We're not at war with Austria, are we? No, we're not actually, surprisingly. Thank God. Having set off the golden era, they'd actually be a pain to fight. So yeah, trying to ignore those would be most definitely the best way to do that. Of course, Starday's probably going to fall pretty soon. Same with Lubeck. Lubeck's going to fall pretty soon, I would say. You know, let's get to Valencia. Wait, you're the two... No, you're not the 2 siege. You are. You have a no siege leader. At least a 1 siege leader will do better, at least. Like, at least that's like something that you need just to make you do a little bit better. I wouldn't say we've lost that much manpower to say that we're in a war that's fighting quite a lot of Europe. I would say we've lost the opposite, which is I'd say we've lost a lot less men than I was expecting. So all we need to do is really knock these sieges out and we'll be fine. Alright, so 37 days is a long fucking sieging period. We've got 30 days here, so it's not too bad. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to continue this in the next part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.